on a clear night. As the full moon approaches, a small black kitten, living in a simple house on the outskirts of the city, he feels restless in his heart. He sits in front of an open window. Its soft fur, caressed by the night breeze. The full moon radiates light, illuminating every corner of the city, inviting the small kitten to explore it. With great curiosity, eventually, he departed. With a graceful leap, he jumped and landed lightly in the yard. The night breeze caressed its fur. Illuminated by the full moon and night lights, he walks aimlessly, just following the words of his heart, walking along the streets on the outskirts of the city. There was a moment of fear and hesitation in visiting a new place. But curiosity kept him walking and running. Until finally he reached the top of the city's boundary wall. Sitting there, captivated by the breathtaking view before him, under the vast night sky, he felt small, and this adventure opened his eyes. In the beauty of the new and astonishing world, the true adventure began when he entered a beautiful garden. There, he met a new friend, a small, clean, white-furred kitten with eyes full of joy. Both of them played throughout the night. Jumping among the blooming flowers, the beauty of the night garden became the backdrop and witness to the beautiful memories they would cherish in their hearts forever. Tumbling, joking around, their fur in disarray, but their hearts full of joy amidst laughter and play, they forgot about time, spending the night in the company of the beautiful full moon at that moment. As the sun's rays began to appear on the eastern horizon, replacing the dim moonlight, they realized that everything had to come to an end soon. With their still messy and soft fur, they walked away from the garden and parted ways at the crossroads. Although with heavy hearts, they decided to part ways and return to their respective homes. The outside world may offer exciting adventures, but there is no place as beautiful and comforting as home. "My home is my heaven," he murmured. He climbed back up to the window, lost in thought, his gaze penetrating the morning dew-coated glass. He contemplated the beauty of the night he had just experienced with his new friend. Then he closed his eyes and fell into his warm sleep, waiting for the usual breakfast prepared by his owner. Si ayah boy, kini menjelma menjadi seekor kucing pemberani, baik hati, dengan sorot mata yang tajam. Jiwa penjelajah tepat di dalam dadanya. Dia tak ragu lagi melangkah untuk jelajah alam bebas. Tapi si ayah boy selalu pulang ke rumah. Seperti malam itu, si ayah boy banyak jelajahi hutan seberang. Lewati rumah penduduk di pinggiran menuju tepi hutan. Dengan sorot mata tajam, percaya diri ya si boy kini menjelma menjadi kucing pemberani juga baik. Tekadnya kuat, membuka tabir hutan lebat itu. Di bawah bulan purnama, si boy memasuki hutan. Beristirahat di atas batu dan tertidur untuk bangun esok pagi. Bangun pagi, dia naik ke sebuah ketinggian untuk menikmati indahnya hutan dan sejuk udara pagi. Beswa sekawanan monyet yang ramah. Rusa baik hati menceritakan kedamaian hutan tempat tinggal mereka yang asri. Bahkan merak berbaju elok, tak luput menyapa dan berbagi cerita tentang kehidupan hutan yang damai. Ketika melangkah pulang, si boy berharap hutan tetap lestari. Miliki penciuman memori setajam matanya, si boy tidak mungkin lupa jalan. Di pagar halaman rumah, sang majikan sudah menunggunya.
Tertarik pada cerita Pak Rusa pada episode sebelumnya? Mengatakan bahwa di dalam hutan banyak tempat indah dan menarik untuk dikunjungi. Maka keesokan harinya si boy memutuskan untuk berkelana lebih jauh ke dalam hutan. Dan benar saja ternyata di kedalaman hutan terdapat sumber air danau yang sangat jernih. Si boy pun tertarik untuk menelusuri dari mana perairan itu berasal. Maka si boy pun melanjutkan perjalanannya ke hulu sungai, meloncati batu-batu besar untuk menyeberang. Melewati hamparan hutan yang sejuk, si boy pun naik ke puncak gunung untuk mengetahui ada apa di baliknya. Bertemu berbagai macam binatang yang ramah, sungguh hutan ini menyimpan kehidupan yang damai. Sampai di padang ilalang yang hampir menuju puncak, perhatian si boy tertuju ke sebuah tempat. Dia pun mencoba mendekatinya. Panorama alam sungguh membuatnya terpesona dengan kehadiran air terjun yang berpadu dengan sinar matahari, menghasilkan pelangi yang indah. Si Ebo lebih terbelalak lagi ketika menyaksikan pemandangan lain saat dia berjalan menuju lembah. Sebuah istana megah berdiri dengan kokohnya di atas puncak gunung.
Once again, driven by the curiosity within, he was determined to climb that steep palace. He leapt across the cliffs until finally discovering a staircase leading upward, and led him to the palace courtyard. He then searched for the door and entered it, until he was startled by his attention to a little princess who turned out to be the employer of his long-lost childhood friend. Yes, she is whom he knew when she was still a little kitten. They recognized each other, both equally unaware of the unexpected reunion of these two friends. It wasn't difficult for them to rekindle their friendship and exchange greetings. The sweet one then glanced at her owner. The little princess understood and allowed them to roam around the palace. He ran outside, and the sweet one followed him. He sat down, but because of the strong gust of wind, the sweet one took him to a place where he could freely enjoy the panorama he desired. They felt joyful until finally they decided to go home, and they parted ways once again. He went home feeling happy because he had reunited with his old friend. He arrived in the courtyard of his home, and as usual, the old farmer had been waiting for his return.